is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good... offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The slot man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Prescott looks to throw on first. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
11, MT, take.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
11, MT, take.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. At the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his His kick is indeed good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3.
11, Thomas. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time.
Well, just say thank you, Mr. QB. That ball gets tipped in the air, and they come out with a 1st down.
You've said it before, sometimes better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, but what you have to do as a defender, that ball's in the air, you've got to go up and get it, and at worst, knock it to the ground.
The Burrow's throw pulled in by Kittle. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go,
Here's 3rd and 3.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
11 MT, 11 MT.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they come up now 2nd and goal.
On 2, ready?
Another try for Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Here we go.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
11, mighty.
Burrow going to keep it himself. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals lead. Joe Mixon from 17 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Slot man moves right. A first down throw for Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, held back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Prescott. For his right side, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.